Hey, my sweethearts, what's up? All right, so if you guys are new here, I'm Liz, a Blue Moon Intuition, and we're gonna do a twin flame collective energy. So if you don't feel like it's your reading, or you don't feel like you're on the twin flame train, choo-choo, then this may not be your reading here, but you can always listen. So if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, okay? So don't make it fit if it doesn't. All right, so let's see what's kind of going on. I feel like I needed to dive into the twin flames today, kind of see where the energy's at. All right, so let's see overall energy. I wanna see where you guys are at. Okay, if you guys want to book personal, link is below. All right. So all my other socials and to join the membership side of things. I do much longer videos for the members every month. Let's see. Overall energy between you and the Hierophant. Okay, let's see. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting more like in tune with nature, maybe. I feel like you guys are going more inward, it feels like, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like some of you guys are like definitely daydreaming here about what it is that you want out of a life, out of a family here, okay? I feel like there's a lot of daydreaming. Overall energy between divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame collective, please. Twin flame collective. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, this is already intense. Okay, so the Hierophant here. I feel like a lot of you guys are really kind of diving into more spirituality. Some of you guys may have, for me to say that, I feel like some of you guys, it's almost like you weren't there yet, or you're just now learning more about it. Maybe you're just now learning about twin flames, right? Now, I do feel as though the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're daydreaming about this, okay? There's a lot of energy about making sure that it's grounded, making sure that it's stable here between the two of you. So I feel like both of you are mirroring each other this way. I'm gonna pull specifically on the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Now remember, those energies, they're just energies, they're not genders, okay? So let's see. All right, what's the energy? How's your twin coming towards you right now? For those that are watching, how's your twin coming towards you? Collective? The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords, interesting. Okay, they're both showing up here in the Hermit. Yeah, there's something very spiritual here about you guys. It's almost like if you guys have been very quiet, I feel like you guys have maybe, there could be some more 5D communication going on between you guys here. But the Queen of Swords, I feel like the feminine here is patiently waiting here, okay? I just saw 222, so you may be seeing that. I feel like there's an energy of waiting for the Divine Feminine's energy, but it's like the Queen of Swords knows her worth, right? But the Knight of Swords, I feel like Divine Masculine is like looking at this energy of like, how do I take action? Okay, what is going to be the right move in this situation for my feminine to not kind of like cut me out with that sword, right? I feel like there's been a lot, like here's the Hermit and the Hierophant. Both of these look like they're like being secluded, they're like off by themselves. So I feel like there's a lot of isolation energy here, especially for the Divine Masculine here. If you're a feminine watching me, then this looks like what they're going through. But it feels like the Divine Masculine is kind of making it, kind of strategizing their plan here to come forward. Because the Hermit here, I'm noticing the fire, and it feels like we got 9 on the card, so 10 would be the ending. I feel like this person is coming. The Divine Masculine looks like they're about ready to talk here. Let me see what's after the Hermit. Let's see what's after the Hermit. The King of Swords. Hell yeah, they're ready to talk. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Okay. So some of you guys, this could be dealing specifically with a sun, air sign. But it feels like this person, it's like they've kind of shut out a lot of things that are kind of going on in their own personal life, it looks like, okay? Maybe they were, let me see what they, hold on, let me keep doing this general spread, and then I'm going to dive into both of them. But this Hierophant, I want to pull on this Hierophant because I keep looking at it. Why am I still looking at this Hierophant? Tell me. The Twin Flame Collective, please. The Ace of Wands. There's something here that's like the passion inside of you is getting reignited. It's almost like I feel like you're seeing relationships differently, okay? And I do feel like this is both of your energies here that I'm pulling on. So it feels like with the Ace of Wands, you guys are starting to see the connection differently. It's like maybe if you saw this as, oh my God, this is awful. They never, they never reach out or they never communicate with me. There's something here that you're starting to see it from like a different light, a different perspective, if you would, okay? Now, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles, you are still, if you're, it does look like the feminine's still kind of like on the fence of like, it's not that they don't want the offer, it's that it needs to come right, okay? It needs to come right because it does look like the feminine has been kind of let down here, okay? Kind of let down here. Let me see what the divine feminine's about. Wait, where's this going first? No, I feel all over the place. My ADHD showing, huh? Where is this going? The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Oh, wow, definitely coming to an ending. Five of Wands. Let me see. There's a lot of people, like, I feel like in both of y'all's energies that you guys are eliminating out of your lives. Justice, yeah, yep. And the Three of Cups, yeah. I feel like there's an energy here where some of you guys are finding out that your true friends are not really your true friends. Like some people are not really happy for your happy here, okay? And I feel like maybe that's caused the Divine Feminine to definitely go within and kind of set these boundaries here. The Ten of Swords kind of tells me that one of you could actually be getting a tattoo. Skulls could be significant here. I'm seeing feathers as well. But the Ten of Wands, it looks like the masculine's also feeling like they're having to always carry a load around kind of by themselves. It feels like almost like I'm looking at two different people and like you guys feel like you're going through life like by yourself. Like you have nobody to rely on. You have nobody to count on, right? It feels kind of like that energy. And it feels like with the Five of Wands, you always feel like you're trying to move forward, but it's almost like these other people are trying to hold you back. Okay, the Justice card here, and I feel like karma is going to be turning in your favor here. The Three of Cups, I feel like you guys could be getting together with friends, but there's more of a lighthearted energy. This reading feels very heavy, guys, and it feels like this is moving towards, they're wanting you to have like a more lighthearted energy here. The Tower, you guys are, this energy is about, you guys are both learning that no matter what you go through, like you come out on top. So something about this connection, this collective for the twins, is like you guys are very resilient, okay? This is two people that are very resilient. And no matter what life throws at them, it's like they pick themselves up and they just move forward, okay? Now let me see what's going on specifically with the Divine Feminine. What's going on specifically with the Divine Feminine here? The Fool. The Fool. You guys might have other people, other energies coming towards you here, kind of trying to offer you love. Like, hey, you might be vibing really high. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something here about like vibing high that's going to bring the Divine Feminine's confidence back if it's been kind of lingering at all. And I feel like you could definitely be bringing in multiple suitors here or just getting like attention. Like if you're going to like the grocery store or you're doing something, I feel like eyeballs are going to kind of be on you, Divine Feminine. The Eight of Cups. Because it feels like you're leaving like a lot of heavy energy behind. Like I said, it feels like you're moving from a heavy energy to like a lighter energy. And it feels almost like the feminine was taking life very seriously, right? And now it's like something you went through. Let me see what you went through that caused this to like shift. Let me see what this was meant to happen here. The King of Cups. Okay, so some kind of connection. This could have been your twin. This could have been somebody else. This could have been repeated connections for this Divine Feminine where they've been connecting with multiple people that just had feelings but didn't do shit about it. They just sat on their fucking feelings, right? King of Cups. Oh, I feel feelings, but they don't tell it. They didn't tell the feminines. They didn't do anything. And so the feminines, it looks like they pulled back and now they're kind of like, okay, I'm taking life a little bit not as heavy, not as the Star card. Did a lot of healing work. Divine Feminine has been doing a lot of healing work in this collective here. I do feel like there could be multiple suitors coming towards you. Let me see the Divine Masculine. Let me see the Divine Masculine here. Six of Cups. They're definitely reminiscing about you guys here. The old times. Ace of Cups. Holy shit. You guys, they're definitely thinking about you here. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. This person could be spending, your twin could be spending a lot of time, Divine Masculine, outside. A lot of time outside. Birds could definitely be significant here. Divine Masculine. Ace of Swords. The Divine Masculine is really wanting to communicate here to Divine Feminine. They're really wanting to. The Two of Swords. This person, the Divine Masculine looks like they want to come out of hiding. I want to say out of hiding. I don't want to say that. Give me another for that. The Three of Wands. Look, it's like the hot air balloons. They're wanting to come out of hiding. Interesting. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This looks like they're wanting to come out of hiding here and give some kind of offer. Let me see. Okay, so how are they coming towards the Divine Feminine? Let's be specific. How are they coming towards the Divine Feminine right now? How's the Divine Masculine coming towards the Divine Feminine energy? The Four of Wands. I shit you not. Oh my God, the 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Hell to the fuck yeah, 6 of Wands. Did y'all go yes when you saw that? Did y'all say that? All right, let me see what they'd say to you. And then I'm actually gonna go into an extended. I didn't plan on doing extended for this one, but we'll go into an extended here because it feels like this collective here, it's like they've come out of hiding because both of you have done so much work on yourself here. I'm seeing 4 for 4 right now too. Okay, so let's see. You've done the foundation work here. So it's like both of you are seeing relationships differently. You're coming at it from like, not a heavy standpoint, but more of a light standpoint is what it looks like. Not in your ego. What would your twin say to you, those that are watching? I'm on a spiritual journey. You've awakened me. Yep. Both of you guys have gone through it. That's why both of you guys have been in isolation, it looks like. Working on yourselves. Karmic partner interference. Okay, so there could be a friend or a relative or somebody they were involved with that could have been interfering here. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I told you, they're coming out of hiding. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. So the Divine Masculine is definitely desiring to communicate here. So if you guys feel like this is your reading and you resonate with this, I'm going to do an extended. If you guys want to book a personal, I can dive into your story specifically. I can get more details when I do personals. But I'm going to do an extended. We'll see where this goes. All right, see what kind of action they plan on taking. But the energy looks like they're ready to come out of hiding. Okay? All right. Have a good one. Hope it helps. Thank you so much for everybody who liked, shared, and subscribed. Love you guys.